The roads in Singapore are becoming an increasingly contentious space. Cyclists and motorists are clashing over their right to traverse Singapore on their wheels. The recent deaths of cyclists Benjamin Mark and Evelyn Toh have prompted the cycling community to take action. Last month, 450 cyclists gathered at Merlion Park and rode to various locations as part of Ride of Silence, an event which commemorates those who have been injured or killed while cycling on the roads. It also promotes road sharing and awareness of cycling safety. RazorTV finds out what grievances cyclists here have about motorists.
Dangerous because of the vehicle, they are going at very high speed. Sometimes because cyclists are very small in size, normally the motorists, they can't really see. Sometimes it's also the attitude of the drivers, the motorists, because some of the vehicles, they purposely come close to the cyclists and trying to push you off the road.
Has that happened to you before?
Lots of time.
I was at Bukit Timah Road and I was going to turn at a junction. I gave my hand signal, but apparently the driver didn't see me, and yeah, he just ran into me.
So did that put you off road biking?
You can say so.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been hit twice in Singapore. Drivers that had no clue that I was there, that had no, concept of what to do when faced with cyclists. It's sad to say, but they were both hit and run. My knees are pretty scammed. Yeah, this is a Mazda RX-8, and this is a Honda Fit. Under them, yes, I even have the license plate number for this one. This one, the Honda Fit, was scraped all the way here, on the side of my side. I suffered $3,000 of damage. I wasn't able to lift my arms higher than this for 6 months. And this morning alone, I had 2 close calls with cars. Close calls are every day.
Hey! Go! Woman, you're playing with the kids, and you got lucky. I tell you, you were lucky there was nobody on my right-hand side.
I don't think there's a motivation behind them trying to hinder us. It's mostly lack of use of having bicycles on the road.
Well, I guess it's a case of visibility. They don't tend to see us all the time, so that's not really their fault. But then again, there are some attitudes which are, you don't pay road tax, so get off the road, but then you don't pay road tax for bicycles in every country I know.
It seems Singapore has a long way to go before it becomes truly wheel-friendly, 2 wheels or otherwise.
Let's say I feel less safe cycling on the roads of Singapore than cycling on the roads of pretty much any other country I've cycled in. I've cycled in Malaysia many times, and I had trucks and buses wait behind me until there was enough space to overtake. I come from Ottawa, and Ottawa is the cycle capital of Canada. It's very, understandable to see bicycles on the road, and motorists give way to us.
I'm from London. In London, you can't move in the car. It's 5 million cars, so cyclists are everywhere. So I think they're a bit more integrated into the community than over here.
In your home country, what is the attitude of motorists towards cyclists?
Varies from place to place, but I'd say it's a bit more dangerous here, put it that way.
In which countries have you ridden a bike in, and what do you find about the road etiquette there?
In Australia and in Malaysia, in Borneo Island, and in Philippines, but those were in rural conditions. And the city of Kuching, on Sunday morning, one lane, the left lane, is closed for some parts of the city for bicycles. So bicycles can take the innermost left lane, cars take the right lane. That's Kuching, our neighbour. And in Perth, that's a wonderful place. Lots of cycle paths and integrated into footpaths. So cycle paths, footpaths, there's a lot that we can do for infrastructure. Because of the education, motorists are aware of bicycles.
Next up, RazorTV finds out what motorists say.
Generally, motorists find them a nuisance.